Go. All right.
Old Expession pick, actually. So finally, SK Telecom, Duke playing that Irelia to right on the bottom side. Chaser hops over the back of the wall, and here comes a TP. Expession coming in. Fury with that Sivir ultimate, but it's going to be responded, but not early enough. Pure just going to go right in onto this one. First blood over to Pure, and that teleport is immediately canceled as CoCo shows up with a TP as well. So the punishment is definitely there. Samsung actually still holds a gold lead thanks to taking down the mid lane turret, and this really opens up the map for Samsung. I mean, they already have those 4 turrets down. CuVee getting low, though, and that's just going to be a solo kill. Expession powers through the parallel convergence.
And also has something like the cull to really get extra investment out of this farming phase. So Longzhu will look to answer this attempted freeze.
Oh, wow. Great play on the flash there by Chaser. Straight into CoCo's. Expession retreats into the jungle. Look how many people are coming topside, though, just to try and kill him. And he's going to try and actually TP out of this. The arrow's going to miss. He's not going to get out, though. Nice knock up there. Wraith with the ult over the wall to make sure that that TP didn't finish. And now Expession getting beaten down slowly. Finished off with the Ekko ultimate.
CoCo and Expession with all this gold are near full health with Guardian Angels. They want more kills, and they're going to look hard.
Yeah, Crown flashing out of that one, immediately puts down the gravity field. Chaser caught up in the gravity field right now. Crown still trying to kite this out, but Expession already on the back line. Randuin's has been popped. Ambition rooted by the Ryze, has to tunnel under into the Raptor pit. Longzhu pick up another kill, but it's... And the fact that they have been tenaciously holding on to their mid turrets in a big point of contention in this game, but one that Samsung has successfully capitalized on. Expession comes in, taps him with the Equilibrium strike, dodges right back out. So here comes the setup, and there's the Sivir ult. Can they catch anybody? Expession goes right back in onto the back line. Parallel converges down. Expession has been stunned up in the front line. Fury now the target. Fury burning with the Chaos Storm. He's going to fall. Meanwhile, Ruler kiting out Expession right here. It's a bit of a disaster for Longzhu, but can they turn it around? CoCo still up, still alive. Expession gets the GA and nearly takes out Ruler. Trying to chase down Chaser right now. Expession wants to get these blade surges off. Chaser moves forward, body slam with the barrel roll, and at the end...
Which is the brilliance of Samsung's late game team fights. Even this draft for Longzhu hasn't allowed them to pull ahead anywhere near as you might have expected.
CoCo here.
They got to make a clear call. They got to take something. They've been so quick to peel off.
Oh, they're going to find him in the brush. Force CoCo to actually back off. Gravity field dropped early on as they get a little bit scared. So Gravity Field and Parallel Convergence down for a few seconds. Elder Dragon still has a lot of HP remaining.
CoCo's walked all the way around. They are grouped as 5 now. They don't have to worry about positioning as much.
It's a good situation for Samsung, though. No flank onto their back line.
Elder Drake actually releashed. Now it's back up to 7,000 health. They're starting to burn it down.
There's the... Oh, Fury just going to block the arrow right with his spell shield at the start of this fight. Parallel Convergence not actually going to be triggered, but the Elder Dragon is released. Chrono break in, CuVee has to flash out, but Chaser all alone, focused down by Samsung. Does have the GA, will be coming back to life. And this dragon is still just firing away on the likes of Longzhu. Samsung trying to pull off the big win. CuVee has TP and is recalling.
Gonna come back in. It's such an extended fight. Fury takes the ultimate. Are we gonna actually see someone come down?
Yeah, Expession, the next target. He can't get back there. Fury zoned out with the help of the Chaos Storm. Ambition falling very low. Does have his GA available. And that's gonna be it. Ashe gonna take the Elder Dragon. And now Longzhu. Are they going to stick around for this? Are they going to go on the run? Ambition falling. GA up. CoCo stuck in the gravity field. Ambition can get out with a flash after his tunnel. And Samsung with the steal after Kill
has flash himself.
And they use 2 TP, so they actually can't clear out the minion wave in the top side right now. And that's what Samsung is banking on. Samsung just playing this dance as long as they can. Here's the engagement, though. Fury going to catch out CuVee with the help of the ultimate W from the Ryze. Now he's got the GA coming back up. CuVee is just going to chrono break now to try and get some of that health back. So no more GA onto the Ekko. Expession now sees his time to go in. Crown has to flash away. Still just the poke, the poke, the poke. And Samsung trying to get time onto this inhibitor. Longzhu has to do this Baron now to equalize.
They cannot get back to defend their inhibitors. They want to make the proactive play. They want to fight now. They want to turn. But the Baron, as far as we can tell, still pretty healthy.
Yeah, turning now. Gravity field is down. Samsung kiting back into this choke. Wraith has to flash to avoid death from CoCo. And the volleys just keep on coming through. Meanwhile, Baron still doing some damage from inside the pit. That inhibitor, for some reason, is still not dead in spite of the number of minions pouring into Longzhu's base.
Feels like Birdman, the League of Legends game. No cuts, only action around objectives. Have to keep going. Don't have any play-by-play, so we have to share a little bit because so much is happening. Longzhu once again turn onto the Baron.
Oh, this is it. They're trying to use Sivir ult is back available right now. So is the explosive cast. Meanwhile, Chaos Storm is so close to coming back up. Arrow now available for Ruler.
Baron at 4,000.
This is going to come down to the very end here. Expession tries to get to the backline. Crown does end up dropping the Chaos Storm, but the gravity field right in the middle. And now Ruler has to flash away, still trying to kite out Expession. Expession alive for the time being.
Fury
GA
full
still
health.
up. CuVee wants to get out. Ambition has his GA. CuVee does not. And he's still attempting to escape right here. Expession's GA is triggered, and that will be a 2-for-0 for Longzhu. They are low, but they can still do this Baron. Ambition has to come down to the bottom side of the map where their inhibitor turret has been destroyed, and it's Longzhu going to eventually, finally, pick up this Baron.
Sum total of the last 10 to 15 minutes, one L no longer provides movement speed, so there are windows where Fury is very killable on the Sivir.
Longzhu not looking like they actually are going to start this. They're waiting for the super minions right now in that mid lane. Samsung has been forced into the opposite side of the jungle, so they're not able to push up and still contest this Baron. Longzhu has started at 10,000 HP on the Baron. They're going to try and catch CoCo right there. Chaos Storm is going to get dropped early on. Explosive cast hits everybody from Samsung into a wall. Fury's ultimate back up again and has been burned. Ambition, though, with a recall. Somebody's got to save the next.
Single summoner being drawn once, twice, sure, in a game. But literally, this is upwards of 5 times we've seen these sort of plays. We see another reinitiate.
Yeah, try and go into CuVee. Bounces it back right into the team. Chrono Break will save him, as well as the gravity well put down. Fury in the front line has to use the Sivir ultimate. Big hit from the Chaos Storm.
Fury's out of the fight.
Actually is going to move forward into the parallel team. They want their objective, and it's going to be Baron for Samsung and an Elder Dragon for Longzhu.
I think a lot of people will still give the advantage to Baron buff over the objectives, but Longzhu will go for the Elder Dragon. I think it's probably the right call, but it is so close comparing these two objectives because the window of time you can actually use this Elder
to at least take one.
All flashes available.
Yeah, CuVee going to be the first target. Fury going very far forward, and that arrow not going to land true. Glacial Fissure has to be used to disengage right now. Samsung trying to kite this one. Meanwhile, Pure coming in. Flash, Q, knock up onto Expession. He's going to get chunked in a major way. Parallel convergence, but Fury actually manages to take out Ruler in the backline with looks like a ricochet, and this is going to be it. Samsung falling left and right. Chaser with the flash body slam, and now it is Longzhu rolling on through. CuVee gets the GA, but a triple kill to finish things off for Fury. Now the TP's coming into the bottom side, trying to match here with the super minion waves. CoCo is there. That is definitely going to be the game as Expession joins with the TP as well.
And it must have been that ricochet, Monte Cristo. They were not even screens away from each other. But Longzhu, I have to say, the Karma Death Cap seem to actually be super relevant because their movement speed, continuously reapplying that mantraed E, meant that they got that pick. They killed Ruler. Two immobile carries was too much. We're going to try to see a heroic defense, but nothing that Ambition and Wraith can do. In a titanic clash, Longzhu will win Game 1.
That's right. And they deal Samsung their 3rd straight game loss after they started a perfect 8-0. So Longzhu really rebounding here, holding strong in a tough late game, and their shot calling did not crumble.
That was just such an insane game. I've never seen a game where there was no rising and falling action after about 35 minutes. Everything was a constant.